How smart did the Mets look letting him walk? They didn't want. I mean,
It took a lot of heat for that.
We talked about starting pitching in some of our talks, and my belief is the market for starting pitchers is really odd because there is no depth in games for these guys. They don't go more than 5-6 innings. I really think that one of the reasons the Mets did not go out into the market is I think that they are the team that's going to switch the market. Even when they went out for Scherzer and Verlander, they only went with 2 and 3 year deals for those guys, even though they were outrageous prices. But they're out from under those deals already.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas
guys
like
the Yankees.
these guys with these long-term deals, you're stuck with them. Yankees did the right thing, I think, with Cole. They called his bluff and didn't add another year. But they're stuck now with a long-term deal for Rodon, a long-term deal for Fried, and a long-term deal for Cole, and he's already missing this season. So I think that the starting pitching idea that the Mets are going to lead the charge. I think they're going to offer like 3 years and 120 to these guys, and 3 years and 150 to these guys, and they're going to blow people away in the annual salaries, but they're not going to blow them away in length of contracts. It's going to be interesting if the players will go for it. I think a team needs to come out and say that. Otherwise, if every team does it, the players are going to cry collusion. But it'll be hard to cry collusion when pitchers are being offered 3 years and $120 million.
Yeah, exactly. I think I think if you can if teams can get a couple of good inning eaters, you can start an innings eater and bring the next guy in the fifth or sixth and go from there and just chip away. I really think that we're starting to see the end of the era of the high-priced starting pitcher.
I agree because some of the guys who throw 90, it's ridiculous. So Adam,